Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjayne.co.uk, and today I'm bringing you one of my craft fair series projects, and this is quite a nice simple one, hopefully a quick project for you to follow along with. I'm sure there are lots and lots of videos on YouTube showing you how to make these little emery board file holders or nail file holders, but this is my version, and I have put it in a slim cello bag with a little topper as well, just to give it a bit of va-va-voom. You can also use these for bone folders as well, because they do fit in there quite nicely. So this is probably going to also turn into a customer gift with a bone folder in it for my amazing customers in the next couple of months. The designer series paper that I've used is this amazing suite of papers, and I just love them. They are the Merry, Bold and Bright. They do come with a fabulous stamp set and die set. I don't actually have that set, but I have, as you can tell, really utilised the papers that are part of the suite. So yeah, I just love this set. It's a great Christmas one. I've made a load of Christmas cards out of it. I will be putting some shorts, YouTube shorts on over the next 2 months with all my Christmas cards as I'm making them. So yeah, keep an eye out for those. So I'm choosing to use the Fa La La paper. I love the colours, and I love the running Fa La La words as well, which is awesome. This is 6 by 6.5. This is directional paper, so I'm going to have the shorter side to start with, and I'm going to score it at 1.5, 3 and 4.5, and then I'm going to rotate it so the words go this way, because this is going to be the bottom on the left, and I'm going to score it at 1/2. So all the measurements are in inches, but I will be sure to put the metric as well, so you'll have inches and centimetres, so metric and imperial in my blog post, so do follow the links below for that. While we're here as well, I'm actually going to score the topper piece, which is just here, which is just a 2x2 piece. And again, I'm going to score it at the 1 inch mark, so in the middle, making sure that the Fa La La words go across like that. So when I put it on at the front of the bag, it will show the Fa La La. So I'm just going to use my bone folder to burnish all of these lovely edges, and then there's a tiny bit of folding and a little bit of cutting. This is such a quick and easy project. I'm getting really excited about doing my first craft fair at the beginning of December, so I'm starting to get all my projects together. So the way that I'm going to fold this is that this one will fold in here, and this second one will be at the front. So I need to have a tab at the bottom of this second one in. So I'm just literally going to cut along the bottom just here to take that one out, and then I'm going to cut along the 2 ones here and take these out. Just like this. And then that just leaves me with this tiny little tab, which I'll be using to glue. And then with this top right, I'm just going to fold it in on itself, like so, using the line, the score line there as my marker. And then I'm going to bone folder that down. And then on the left, I'm going to do the 2. So I'm going to literally take it to that line, just there, you can see, and press it down and use my bone folder. And then before I do any sticking, I'm going to see how this all works basically. So I'm going to fold this one in just like so, and then just make sure that that goes up like that. Fold this one over, same here, just fold it as I go, and then fold this one here and just do that. And then basically, if I do this with the whole project, it will just make it feel a bit flatter, and that's what it's going to look like. So if I open it back up now I need to get my tape out. So for this top flap, I'm just going to pop a little bit in just like so. And then for this one just here, I'm going to do one along there like that. And I'm going to do one along here, then just close to the edge. And then this one I'm going to take really close to the edge, because I don't want it to flap about at all. And then there's a tiny one on the bottom, just like this. And then I think I'll get my pick tool out, and I'll just get all of these bits off, so I can literally do this one and just fold that away. Don't have to worry about that again. And then I'll take all of these off. So like that. So I'm just going to do those two and this bottom one to start with, and then I'll do some folding. So I'm going to push this one in, this one over like that, and then this bottom one up, and then that leaves me with this one to just seal it off and to hide away my little fold at the bottom here, just like this. And then that goes over like so. And then I use my bone folder again just to make sure all of my edges are beautiful, and that sort of looks quite cool, doesn't it? And then I'm just going to, I'll use my bone folder to start with to show you. So there you go, the bone folder can fit in there lovely as a gift. But I'm going to be using one of my nail files. So I'll just grab one of these out. I got this pack from Amazon, and I'll pop this in just like this. And there we go. So I'll just take that down, and that is my nail file in its lovely holder just there. Next, I will get my cello bags out. So I got these as well, I think, from Amazon. So they're like the thin cello bags. I'm not sure if they're called pretzel bags in America. But in here I got cello bags, 2 inch by 10 inches, 100 pack. And because I'm doing other projects where I'll be using these thin cello bags, and what I want to do is put it upside down so the open bit is at the bottom, and then I'm going to look to see where my opening is, and then I'm going to have this longer bit at the front, and I'm going to then glue this into place. So I'll just literally pop a little bit of tape along here and make sure I'm gluing it, because this is directional, the right way round. So I'll start with this one like this. I'm going to pop this just here, make sure I can line it up like so. Oh, sorry, I just nudged it as I went to close it. Just did it again then. There we go. So just line it up and then just simply press it down. So one half is attached, and then I'm just going to remove the back off, and I will simply close it. And there we go, there's the bag ready. So I'll pop that to one side, and then I'm going to do my sentiments. So I used this Merry Christmas because it's really cute. It's quite dinky little, and I only wanted a little sentiment. So that's the set that I've used. And I've stamped it in real red here, and I'm going to use the decal circle dies to cut out so the smallest two, the smallest one for the sentiment, and the next one up I'm going to use for the real red for a back piece as well. So I just pop my die in place like so, and then I pop a sticky note on it to hold it into place, and then I'll put it through my die cutting machine just here and die cut this. Like so, and then I will take this one out. So that is my sentiment piece, and then I'll just use the real red, and I'll do exactly the same. So I've got my real red with my deckled circle, and then I will pop it through, and that then, oops, sorry, and that then gives me my lovely piece that goes on the underside just to mount the sentiment strip. Okay, so here's my two pieces, and I'm just going to use a tiny bit of glue on the back of this one, just like that, and then I'll just try and match them up as best as I can. I mean, the beauty of the decaling is that they're not going to be an exact circle on circle match, so they can afford to be a little bit off. That adds to their charm a little bit, I think. So yeah, there we go. There's my sentiment stuck, and I'm just going to get out a little bit more of the tape, and I'm going to run it just a tiny line through the middle, because I don't want to stick the whole thing down, because I don't want it to come off. And by doing this, I'm allowing for a little bit of movement, because my project isn't completely flat, it sort of curves a little bit. And then I'll have a little look roughly where the middle is, pop this on just like so, and then oh, gem, I'm going to put a little gem on, And what gems might I use? I think I'm going to use the festive adhesive backed pearls. I'm going to use the red one because I really like these. I'll just pop one down in this corner, just a little bit of bling. And then I'm going to put this in upside down, just into my cello bag, like so. Just get it to the top. There we go. So yeah, that looks good. That looks like it fits. Then I'm going to take my little piece of plastic off the back. You don't have to put these in a cello bag, but I am choosing to because I do want to sell them. So I do want them to be safe as I'm transporting them and as I'm displaying them. And I just think it makes the product look a little bit blingier, doesn't it? So that's I don't know if blingy is the right word to use, but it sort of makes it look more like a saleable project, and it does keep it safe. And then obviously so that's why I've done that. So these are the completed nail file holders decorated for Christmas, and this is part of my craft fair series, a real simple quick project, and I just think it looks really cute. And I can, you know, have quite a few of these stacked in a pot. I'm going to make quite a few Christmas ones because it is a Christmas craft fair, but I'll probably make some non-Christmassy ones as well because I think these make a great little addition to birthday beauty hampers and things like that. So yeah, I'll do a few of these up, and I'll let you know after the craft fair if they sold and how they did. So yeah, if you are interested in purchasing any of the products that I have used today, please do follow the links below to my blog, and that'll link in with my shop. And I think there's a shop with me link as well below. I would be honoured if you don't already have a Stampin' Up demonstrator and you live within any of the countries that Stampin' Up sells in. Please do consider shopping with me. I do send out amazing thank you packs to my customers each month with qualifying order, and if you use my host code as well, which you can find on my blog, so it links below, then you will also get an additional host code gift as well. And also follow the links below if you would like to consider joining my team. There is an amazing joining offer that actually finishes today because I believe that I'm putting this video out on Halloween at the 31st of October, and the Stampin' Up joining offer at the moment has either 35% extra off or an additional 35% of free products. So the choice is yours. You can pick either option. The joining offer is always a fantastic deal. It's got free postage. You get a sort of a percentage of extra free products that you can purchase as part of the joining offer, and with that extra either 35% discount or 35% additional products, it's an amazing time to think about joining, especially as there's no ongoing commitment. You can literally join up, place that order of all the products that you wanted with a great discount, and then you don't actually have to place any more orders, and you don't have to remain a demonstrator. There's no tie-in. But if you did want to remain a demonstrator, I'd be amazing, because you do then continue to get a great discount with each of your orders that you put through. And, you know, you may love it and want to create a business of your own and start encouraging people to join your team as well. Okay, I'm going to say bye for now, guys, and happy crafting.